And we're back. Sorry about the abrupt stream ending, but it turned out to be more of a technical hitch. Hopefully it's going to be up and running this time. Oh, it is. That's good. But anyway, Jack Kings has joined the session. Oliver up into second place. Good luck from him again. Now we go on to Laser, who is on a lap now. Into probably the most enjoyable part of the track for me. Like, this feels... yeah, that was where Mad Max probably crashed out. Hold it, we have a spinner in sector 3. We will get onto that in a moment as we have Laser coming across. E2. That spinner, I suspect it was Harry. Yes, it was. Now, onto Sonic Hawk, who a second 2.4 off on his best time. Now, is it going to be enough to leapfrog Harry and Oreo Glass? Could he get into the 1 minute 5s? Oh, and he does get into the 1 minute 5s. Up into P12 he goes. That was a very solid lap from Sonic Hawk. Oreo Glass looks like he's going to improve on his time. Jeremy coming into the pits. Martin looking like he's planning the lap. Hijacked 2 temps up. Let's go on board with him. The last few corners now. Hey, watching. Hello all. Hope you're doing well. Hijack does stay in P6. Right, like that. Anyway, Logan was a 10th, was slightly up on his time, but now under a 10th down. As now, weather, the rain is starting to pour. As Logan goes a 10th down this time. Oh, this is interesting. Is this going to be first race of the season? Well, if there was one at Monaco, correct me if I'm not. If there wasn't a ret race. But Oliver's on having a go now. Is he going to get enough time in before it really becomes into territory? No, he's a 10th down. Sonic Hawk tyres. Oh, he's binned it! go on board one of the Astons. Go back on board with Oliver, see how he does, coming across the line. No, he's not going to improve. Yep, I think this is heading towards Inter's territory. Oh, he spun! That could bring an early end to this qualifying session. Wait a minute. Oh, Laser's up at P2. Just bear with me for a few seconds. Right about that. Just, the game's invite system still do not like.
Track temperatures over previous years show this race to be a hot one. 2019's race recorded temperatures near the 50 degrees Celsius mark.
Sheesh, this weather is getting even worse. So. That's weird. Boy, Alfie is on an outlap. If I'm being honest, mate, I don't think that's gonna work. Unless. Yeah, you can still see the rain. Martin's retired. Pretty much everyone's going to be retiring. So as it stands, we're looking at a Warby pole. People are still going out? Yeah. That should dish out a message, surely. Warbeak's coming and I think he's going to retire. Wow.
Since the return of the Austrian GP in 2014, Mercedes has dominated here, frequent podium appearances including wins from Rosberg, Hamilton and Bottas. Today we find ourselves up the mountain on a fast-paced race in the Red Bull Ring. The layout of the Austrian Grand Prix has been revised several times since production in 1963. Originating from the airport, standard line is 2 long straights connected by a hairpin with a total of just 5 corners. The last Austrian was the late great Niki Lauda back in 1984. Your man
Interesting. Harry's on. Up? No.
for some F1 stats, commentary and history. In 2020, a historic chapter.
Waiting on Dan to come in. We're about to get the formation lap underway.
F1 came to an end. The Williams family said goodbye to the team after being a staple of the paddock since 1977. The Williams family achieved a staggering 9 Constructors' Championships and 7 Drivers' Championships during their dominance during the 80s and 90s.
Okay, that is your quali wraps up. Coming to an abrupt end, but anyway. Here's your grid. Warbeak starts on pole with Laser Lord alongside. Then you got Oliver and Forrest Jump on row 2. Then you got Logan and Hijack right behind on the 3rd row. With Raux, Martin, Cassidy, and Bear Remy rounding out the top 10. Now the rest of the field, you've got KXI at 11th. Alongside you've got Harry Palmer. The rest of the field, down you've got Icy Boy Alfie, Sonicor, Dan Kings, Ori Uglas, and FSHW, and Max Champion. There he is. Waiting. Hello Dan, this is your fellow co-commentator in the booth. How are you?
Ah, mate, alright.
Alright, how are you?
Oh, living the dream, mate. Living the dream.
Stuff.
Yourself?
Yeah, same here. Just about.
Tell you what, the drivers have got it cut out from Sal tonight, haven't they? It's,
What do you do?
oh, it's such a technical circuit. I mean, they've got a massive 7 corners to do tonight. I mean, it's...
Oh. No.
Oh, it might be 9 corners, is it? Maybe.
Yeah, around that.
Well, I think it was one less until someone went, hang on, that's basically a NASCAR circuit. And we'll stick turn 2 in the middle of turn 1 and 3. Even though it's not turn. that'll be alright. Yeah.
Except the cars are not easy as tricky to drive. But anyway.
So it looks like we've got some dry weather to start off with, eh?
Looks like it could be a wet race later on. Might be wrong.
Did you not racing tonight?
No.
Oh, okay. I tell you what though, Laser's here. So Walbeek, Laser, Oliver. That'll be a good fight at the front, I think.
Sadly, there's no Andreas this week. So Walbeek needs to win this because this is gonna Walbeek just needs a good race. Or preferably a podium because he's 25 points behind Andreas. So
yeah, but I mean, like you said, a top 3 finish will bring it closer. But I'm not sure I'd be happy being on pole position with Laser and Oliver behind me.
No,
they are. I think Laser makes very few mistakes and he's fast.
Yeah.
Oliver is fast. As Walbeek doing a spin, that might be on purpose. Yep, it is. Right, that's Walbeek in the stewards.
Yep. He's
purposely spinning there.
Yeah, there was an Alpine that spun as well that looked to be Logan.
Twice.
Yeah. Quite a few tactical spins.
Yeah, well,
should be deemed illegal.
Looks like Martin's left the session.
This could have a lobby restart written all over. Oh, yeah, Sonic's left.
Barimi just left as long as he's qualified, sorry.
Oh.
That's definitely a few drivers in the stewards for purposely spinning. Right.
I don't even know. I can't keep track of what's going on because my phone's on charge and I need to concentrate on comms.
Yeah, let me get mine.
Right, mate. Everyone's leaving. That's good. That's a lobby restart.
Yeah, that's a lobby restart. Don't stop the stream though, mate. Just keep going.
Come on.
Then come and wait for a sec to get my phone. 2 seconds.
1, 2. This is so close. Everyone's leaving, and yeah. I might just leave the session, but I will keep the stream on just so. Yep. That's a restart. What even happened? Like, really get that.
mate. I'm back, mate. Sorry, I couldn't find my phone.
Hi Dan, you there, mate?
I'm here, mate, yeah.
Oh, good.
Just checking the settings and stuff. Two sets. Okay, so it was a redo due to some settings being missed.
Right.
Okay, let me just put a notification in Division 1 at Division 1. Have you had a new invite yet?
No, not yet.
So how things been going on things like Assetto Corsa and GT that you've been playing on?
Yep. Mainly ACC, but for some reason GT7 just doesn't want to work my way, and it works fine for ACC and other games, but it's just can't really wrap my head around that. Might have to look into getting a new wheel long term, but yeah.
What are you thinking, Fanatec?
Yeah, Fanatec or Thrustmaster.
Trust me, go Fanatec, mate. Just save a little bit longer.
Right. Hold on.
Yeah, I'm
Laser.
back in, mate.
Hold on. Come on, game. There we go.
So if you're watching the stream, guys, won't be long. We're just waiting for everyone to get back in the lobby, and we'll be restarting from the race with the official qualified positions. Sorry for the delay, guys. There's just a couple of guys struggling to get in, so they need to reset the PlayStations. And they'll be coming back in. Should be going in a few minutes.
Yeah, sorry about this, guys. We're just waiting on a few to get their PlayStation sorted out, and then they should be in.
New lobby, Tom.
Okay. This is not going very well, is it?
What are you on about? It's going perfectly. Jesus. No, I've just dropped my entire plate on the floor upside down, so all the food that was on it is now on the carpet.
Oh, shoot.
But you know.
We might have to file a steward's report on that.
What, me dropping the plate on the floor?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Dan's an idiot. Agreed. Everyone's agreed.
That's a race ban written all over as well.
Oh, yeah. 100%, mate. Back in a sec.
Nice, mate.
Woosah. You should come do a few realistic performance races with us before this game finishes, mate.
Maybe.
It's really good. Mm. We'll stick you in the Williams.
Oh, God.
I'm only joking.
I know.
We'll put you in the house.
Not being a bit lenient. Mind you, to be fair, neither the Williams or AlphaTauri are the worst car in the game. Or worst car in real life. It's just
What would you say is the worst car?
AlphaTauri.
Really?
Yeah.
In real life?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah, because Williams have looked a lot better, in my opinion, than they did last year, but they just haven't really had the results to back that up yet. But yeah, just
Yeah, I think something. I'm actually really fed up with Williams being where they are.
Oh, am I?
I really want them to come back up to the front.
So do I.
I mean, the last time I saw Williams doing okay is when the first year that Valtteri Bottas drove for them, I think.
Yeah, like
And they're fighting for like 6th and 7th.
Andy up podium as well.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, I don't think the Mercedes engine is one you'd want to be on right now, is it? Fair to say?
I don't know because they've apparently got a big update coming.
Oh,
But I mean, I just think Red Bull have absolutely nailed it. Ferrari are struggling with their reliability, and as always, absolute clowns with their tactics.
yeah.
I mean, Aston Martin are doing absolutely brilliant, and the Aston Martin situation just shows the difference in the driver level. You know, Alonso, although I'm not a massive fan of him, he's less arrogant these days, but you can't deny he's an absolute superb driver.
Oh, definitely. Absolutely.
You know, he's you know, a good couple of between 2 and 5 positions ahead of Stroll.
Yeah. And I think that just speaks more volumes about Stroll. I know it sounds harsh, but
No, this is it. I'm going to go defend Stroll here. You've got to remember, Alonso's got the experience and he knows how to set a car up.
True.
So when the engineers say this is the setup we're using, Alonso will be going, actually, I want you to tweak this, tweak that, you know, and he'll put it to his style. Some of these younger drivers are relying on their engineers, where I think Lando Norris does a lot of his own setup choices.
yeah.
I mean, Lewis Hamilton does, George Russell does. I don't know about Leclerc. I've not read anything about him, whether he does or not.
That's a good point. Oh. What's your honest review on the Miami Grand Prix?
It was, well, the opening ceremony and the driver introductions was absolute embarrassment.
I know.
And I mean, there was even Americans on Twitter going, "Yeah, sorry guys, I'm an American and I'm embarrassed for us." Do you know what I mean? But I understand them wanting to put their little American tweak on it because they're in America. That's fine, but there's got to be a level, you know. I mean, I'm sure there's people out there that said, "Oh, yeah, I think it was brilliant. It's something different." That's fine, but I just think that isn't F1. You know, they're trying to glam it up too much.
There was just, and then there was William, who decided to perform an orchestra in front of a song that was made by him and Lil Wayne, whatever his name is, for the event.
But yeah, having the Fast and Furious cast there was just, and doing the little intro, like, oh my god, I could not watch it. It was just so cringe. I mean, I'll hold my hands up and I'll say I liked the first 3 Fast and Furious movies. And then the rest of them were just absolute pish. I mean, the first 3 are pish, really, if you want to be serious. But they were just cheesy action that you could watch, and it was nice. But then after that, it was just like
it turned into like an American James Bond, but with multiple characters.
Yeah, and crap acting. But yeah, and then the race, I was actually surprised that it was so boring. There was a handful of drivers that saved that race by making it interesting, but generally speaking, it was a really dull race. You know, I think, was it Miami? I think it was Miami that I actually lap 10. I think it was. I came and sat on my PlayStation, just put the F1 app with the leaderboard up on my screen so I can see the changes. I think I saw one driver change position. There was obviously others with pit stops and stuff, but on-track changes, I can't remember seeing more than one from memory. I'm sure there was more, but... But what do you think about the idea of imposing mandatory 2 pit stops?
For every race?
That's what they're on about. They're all about implementing a mandatory 2 stop.
Ooh.
Which I think will be absolutely spectacular in terms of action on track, because the drivers have been complaining for years that they have to either fuel save, temperature save, or tyre save.
Yeah. Because
of either engine reliability, engine allocation, and just the tyres. And the 2 stop just doesn't always work when someone can do a 1 stop. So I think the drivers having to do a 2 stop, it opens up the strategy back to doing like soft, hard, soft, and it's just. I just think it's got more positives in line than negatives.
Oh, definitely.
In my opinion.
I don't disagree with that.
That'll solve a lot of the non-overtaking issues.
Anyway, back to the formation lap.
Yes.
I want lap data. The tyre strap, we've got a somewhat mixed bag, but most of the field on hards, with the exception of Hijacked, Relks, Cassidy, Sonic Cork, Jag Kings, and Mad Max, who happen to all be on mediums. Your thoughts on the what would you go? As a driver, what would you do strategically?
Start on the hards every time. It's the better strategy around here to finish on the mediums because they are so much faster than the hards. With the acceleration out of the corners. I think Hijacked, Relks, Cassidy, Sonic Hawk, Jag Kings, and Mad Max Champion are at a disadvantage here without a safety car. Because the hard guys, in the opening laps with the added fuel, it's not a massive disadvantage really. But then once the fuel burns off and then the hard guys get onto the mediums, they're just unstoppable compared to the hard tyres that the guys will have to go onto. So yeah, definitely think... 2 seconds, checking something. So yeah, definitely the hard runners will be in a better position, I think.
I don't disagree on that. But anyway, your top 3 predictions?
Laser, Wahlbeeg, Oliver.
Shout. Anyway. Here comes Wahlbeeg. Oh my goodness, there was an Aston Martin that just went flying across the last corner. I had to see who that was.
And the Red Bull going off track as well.
Oh my goodness. This is... I don't know what's more of a shambles.
Yeah.
This
Okay,
or,
so
or the Ocon pit lane incident in
I
Baku.
think that's 2 Aston Martins need looking at for tactical spins. Anyway, I'm going to run on board with Forest.
Okay, entry rows rise. We're waiting for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 red lights. No lights, lights out, away we go. A great start by Woolbeek. Great start by Oliver, and it's all quite a few going worldwide. Couple of cars going 2 and 3 wide, but anyway, Woolbeek leads from Oliver up in second, already on his tail. There was a spin in the background, and that looks like Bear Remy.
Remy, yeah.
Wow. Okay. Oh, the 2 Alpines going hammer and tongs. That's Logan getting a decent start.
Hijack making up a few positions back to where he was. He did drop down initially.
Yeah. Now Logan's up at the third. He's trying to go around the outside of his teammate. Gonna keep up. We're gonna look at Oliver, see what goes on behind him.
Yeah, so we've got Laser and Logan actually fighting here in the Alpines.
Good point. But anyway, Oliver was on the right up the back of Woolbeek after the first corner. Got an excellent start.
Expect a pretty significant lead from Laser to Logan in the next 4 laps.
There's an Aston Martin spinning. That's no, not Harry Palmer. That's Alfie that's gone off.
I think Mad Max has been in the pits as well. He's come back out.
Oh, okay.
Oh, he's in the pits. Sorry, he's in the pits.
Yeah. Did he pick the wrong tyre? Did he get damage? Yeah, he's got
like some
damage.
wing damage.
Yeah, he's changing wings. And now...
Cassidy just getting past Laser briefly.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, looks like Cassidy got a great drive on those mediums. So those mediums, they are paying off now. But watch what happens when Laser gets on the mediums later on.
Definitely, mate. Now Hijacked is on the back of Laser now.
Yeah, I mean it's gonna be maybe the end of the next lap before.
Oh dear! Someone's gone off in the background, and that looks as though it's Forrest Gump.
Martin, is it?
Yeah, it's Forrest Gump, and Alfie just. Sorry to be a pain. He just restarted. He just reset the car.
Oh, it's your boy Alfie's spam.
Oh dear! Not having the best of races, is he?
DRS is now enabled.
Yep, here we go. Go on board with Cass. Let's DRS here. Now, when do you think he's going to get Logan this lap, or do you think he'll do so at the on the start of lap 4?
I think it'll be the start of lap 4. He'll want to charge his battery up and just get right on the rear of his gearbox.
That's a VSC, interestingly enough.
Who was that for?
Alfie.
He's spinning. Yeah, he retired in the pits. This is really helping out Cassidy and Logan to charge their batteries. It was looking dangerous with how Laser was looking really good. Are we going to get any drive-throughs here? People have to watch it.
Yeah.
Especially on this last corner, you have to brake heavily.
He nearly ran into the back of Logan there. I say nearly, but he was close at one point. DRS is now enabled.
Green.
And, oh dear, Sonicog spun out right before the last corner. That's disastrous.
So, hijacked on the back of Laser, and we've got Laser going up the inside of Cassidy.
Oh, here we go. Logan.
Just squeezes him out. Great move from... Oh, sorry, it was Logan, not Laser. Sorry.
And now Logan's having a go back. Is Cassidy gonna play it smart? Is he gonna go wheel to wheel?
Yeah, but watch Laser. He's gonna attack the back of these two while they're fighting. He's gonna pick his moment and go through. It might be a double overtake here from the Laser.
It depends on what happens up ahead between the two.
Wouldn't surprise me, mate.
Now Logan, Laser, sorry, is on the back. He gets full DRS. As we've gone to lap 5 of 36.
Yeah, Wahlbeek has now got a 2.7 second lead. Oliver tried to chase him down, but Oliver's got Logan right on his tail now.
Yeah, no. In saying that, I mean, remember what we were talking about before the first lobby restart?
Cassio Logan.
Oh, yep. Yeah. Oh, shh. Right. Oh. Cassidy trying the inside. Logan covers him off.
Laser's got past Hijack.
Yeah.
Oh,
Hijack's having to go back.
Inside.
Having to see side by side.
And you see, I don't think it'll be much more than lap 11 when the mediums start being slowed on the hards.
Yeah. Question is, like, Laser's lost like 4 places. Do you think this is just part of the strategy, or do you think it's just...
Yes, I think it is, because he's not really using ERS here. I think he's just... I don't think he wants to overwork these hards. He might be going for a hard soft strategy, maybe. I don't know. That might be a bit too far-fetched.
Yeah, you never know.
But the softs do last quite a long time around here, because...
Here comes Cassidy down the inside. Oh, was there contact? Oh, there was contact, but Logan stays ahead. Cassidy's got plenty of battery to have another go. Here he goes. That's an awful camera angle here. I don't know why you're doing this to us. Why are you like this? Yeah, Logan stays ahead.
Yeah, but not much longer though, mate, I don't think.
No. Oh, Cassidy nearly loses it.
Oh, on that curve.
Oh yeah, definitely. If he had not caught that, it would have gone horribly wrong for him. Now this could allow Hijack to close in.
Need for speed, Harry. He's in 10th.
Yeah, look at him. Although the problem is, he has a 3-second time penalty for
He does, he just got, that's why I noticed he was racing.
Yeah, good to see him. Oh, there's a yellow flag. Oh, it's Wahlbeek! Oh no!
Oh wow. Did he reset to track then?
I don't know. I really do not know, but he definitely lost it in turn 1.
He was in the centre of the track ghosting. That's a weird place to be ghosted.
Yeah.
He'll make a few moves soon.
And now, look who's in the lead.
Oliver. That is dangerous for Oliver. He is, once he gets in the lead, in clean air.
It's his. I mean, Wahlbeek could recover knowing how quick he is, but just that's a massive blow to his championship. The thing stays as it is.
He's only 7th, mate. He's on the better tyre as well.
Oh yeah,
he'll still be on the podium. Another penalty from Harry.
Right, back to battle between Logan and Cassidy.
Wahlbeek.
And outside. Up into P2 goes Cassidy. Great move. And now look at this. Hijacked is looking to get in on the fun. Oh, he's on the outside. Logan has the inside line. They're both fighting away.
You got Barremi on need for speed. Inside line down to turn 5, is it?
Someone's got off. I think that's solid. That's the forest jump again. Not but a very good race this. Good quality, but just no luck in the race whatsoever.
So Wahlbeek coming back onto this pack now. He's chasing down Relts and Laser. He's not really that far from the front if you think about it. He's tagging onto the back of these, so he didn't really lose that much that time.
No.
I think he got a warning there though. That was a very tight corner.
Yeah, So hard to get turn one right. Oh, look at this. Oh, hijacked on the outside of Logan. Laser could be having a look again, you know.
Yeah, it could be. He's going for it.
Oh, it is.
Finally uses with his battery.
Quick squirts of it, gets past. Now, next in his sights is hijacked in the second Mercedes, or the first Mercedes.
I think that the medium guys have been using too much of their rubber now because it looks like they're not as grippy and are starting to slow down. These hard tyres are coming into their own now, so I think Laser's playing the blinding game here by saving his battery, saving the tyres, waiting for the medium guys to start losing traction, and he's now starting to put the pedal down, which is very smart racing.
Yeah, I mean, Laser's done this. He's won a championship in this division before. He knows exactly what he's doing, I think.
I think he is the Alonso of SFR.
True. Well, what's happened? Oh, it's Harry Palmer that's got off in the background. We'll just get a quick look at his car. No damage.
I think it was the last corner coming through the pit entry section.
Yeah.
Back on Bobby Laser is right on the back of Hijack's gearbox now. He can literally taste what he had for breakfast.
Yeah. This could be an overtake. No, never mind.
No, not yet. It'll be on the next one.
Hijack's got DRS as well, so just Laser is just tagging along to the train ride as well.
Yeah, I think he's just waiting for them to make a mistake. Really, he knows there's no need to go for lunges on a track like this. You just have to play it safe, play it smart. He's a very sensible racer, his Laser, so he knows what he's doing.
Definitely, mate.
Be it Oliver 2 seconds in the lead now. Yeah, it's definitely looking like Oliver, Laser, Wahlberg on the podium.
Yeah, definitely, mate. Although Cassidy is slowly catching up, but saying that, he is on medium, and
I think he might just have a lower downforce setup as well, mate. So he's going to struggle in the corner. So that'll probably go back up as we get into
another one spinning. It's Harry Palmer again.
So if I'm right, you'll see that 1.9 drop down to about 2.1 as you come through sector 2.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go, 2.3.
Oh,
yeah, so
Hijack's got around the outside of Cassidy. That was an absolutely superb move from Hijacked. Wow!
Laser, right, Tom, Laser double overtake coming up.
Oh, here we go. See what he does. Oh dear. Aston Martin's evening just goes from bad to worse. But anyway.
But yeah, I was right with Cassidy. You saw it go to 2.1 in sector 2, then it went to 2.3. Here we go, Laser.
Here
He's
we
going
go.
for it. He's
Down
going
the
to have one
outside.
at least.
So he's not giving up about
Cassidy's,
a fight.
Yeah. I really think Cassidy's got that low downforce. It's making it hard for Laser to just clear him. I think if he could have cleared him sooner, he could have gone to the inside of Hijacked, but he didn't clear Cassidy quick enough. And it just kept him fighting for that 2 or 3 more corners. And we've got Harry Palmer's off again.
No.
In the end of sector 2, coming through now. You'll see him.
Yep. Here we
just
go.
Just up ahead. Yeah. I think he's going to come back in the pits. He's lost a wing, I think.
Yeah, he has.
So again, Laser, line up Hijack. This could very well be another overtake.
Oh,
because Hijack doesn't have DRS. He doesn't have his wing open. Therefore, Laser could have it on the inside here.
No, he could be saving it for the second
he's
straight.
safe.
Harry Palmer retires in the pits, completing an absolutely atrocious evening for the Aston Martin team.
So the top 3 have no warnings whatsoever.
Wow. Harry's left the session.
So I think Laser's now just biding his time, waiting for Hijack to come into the pits. You've probably got another maybe 3 laps for Hijack on those mediums if he's lucky. Might even be 2 laps.
Ooh. There we go. 4 DRS again for Laser.
I think Laser's actually gone for a higher downforce because it doesn't seem like he's got the straight line speed, but that shows when he comes through Sector 2 and know the penalty for Harry. He's collected them like Smarties now.
Yeah. Laser's on the back. Oh. Orbig's on the back of him now. Look. Look at this. Yeah, all I was doing. Keeping it smart with his his battery. He's not really pushing the hards.
Laser's been very smart with his battery, to be honest with you.
Oh, he has.
Laser needs to get this done now. He has to go for it. Yeah,
On the inside. Here comes Laser.
He needed to do that then.
It was
that
coming.
Was a brilliant move from Laser.
Yeah,
and I'm just going to
Hijack's having
a little bit of time between him and his teammate.
Oh, definitely.
But Hijack to come back. Hijack has got his eye on him again. Let's hope this move from Laser wasn't in vain and that he was just biding his time, but he needs to get a really good exit out of this last corner.
Oh, he does. Question is though,
Orbig's not quite close enough to Hijack to put pressure on him either. Oh, Orbig got a big snap there coming out of the last corner.
Cassidy's in. Oh, Rogues is in. Nearly runs to the back of Cassidy.
Okay, so.
Right.
Oh, Hijack he's going to come in this lap, definitely, because Orbig's going to come past him now, because he got a massive whip of oversteer.
Down the inside.
I think. Yeah, good overtake. But it didn't make it stick though.
No, he didn't.
But I think Hijack will be coming in this lap. His rear tyres are done. Orbig on the inside.
Oh, contact. Oh. Orbig's trying to go around the outside and brave it, taking a long way round.
It is the better line though.
It is. Gets the move done.
Go.
That was a great move from Orbig.
See, if I was Hijacked, I'd be coming in now for some fresh rubber.
Yeah.
You're already on the pot. Yeah, he is. You're already on the porous strategy. There's no point losing so much time. You have to come in, get some fresh rubber, get those hards warmed up. Oh, he's left that leg to break. Oh, he's all right. Oh, we got an AlphaTauri in Sector 2.
Oh,
just coming out of Sector 2 now. Relx is passing him.
That looks like Martin though, isn't it? No, it's not. It's Oreo Glass.
It was. Yeah, it was Oreo Glass.
Yeah, my bad.
Spin. Mad Max is in, off the mediums, lap 14.
Okay.
Jack Kings is in, lap 16 for those mediums.
Yeah.
So it's his second pit stop for Mad Max Champion. They're probably going another set of mediums, I imagine.
Yeah.
No, he's going as the hards. Oh, he must have started on the mediums then.
Here we go.
So 17, 34. So you've probably got another 2 laps, and then the hard runners can come in for some mediums. put leader on, you will have.
Although, look at this. Laser's closing in on Oliver.
Yeah, you see, if I was, I can't remember what the drivers say. If I was Oliver, I'd be coming in sooner rather than later because hijacked is only 21 seconds. I'll call it 22 seconds behind the leader. It is on fresh hards. This is the problem now. Fresh hards against the used hards. You kind of need to get off these old hards and get onto the mediums to be able to cut back. Try and do the undercut or the overcut. Yeah, overcut. Yeah, so this time is dropping and dropping and dropping. Hijack getting past Martin. 21.5. So yeah, it's really, really dropping now. If I was Laser, if I was Oliver, if I was Walbeek, Logan, KXI, actually no, KXI is actually within the pit stop window. He's got nothing to lose. But if I was the top four, I'd be coming in and getting those mediums on. You've only got 17 laps. You unlike a fuel, you can push them to 17, no problem. But any more, you kind of run the risk of losing out here. However, they could stay out, come out behind the guys that have come onto the hards, and use the mediums to then overtake them. Like I said at the start of the stream, use that superior grip to get back past. But you don't want to be using too much grip at the start of the stint. You kind of want to save as much of the medium tyre as you can to use later on if there's a safety car or a virtual safety car or. So yeah, I think it's the crossover point now. It's what would you do, Tom, if you was the leader, knowing that the time's tumbling?
Like, depending on how well you've looked after the tyres, but as you met, considering what you factored, I think I'd come in as soon as possible, depending on whilst I think the reason why the leader Oliver would probably stay out at this time would probably just to outlast the guys around him. Like, say, Laser comes in early, Warby comes in early, and so on. So,
yeah, I think at this point, if you're in the top four and you're staying out, you're setting yourself up to come out behind the guys that have pitted, and then you're gonna have to work past them. Which I mean, it's not the hardest track to overtake on because of the DRS train.
No.
But these are all things that the drivers have to compensate with the setups. Running low downforce, high downforce, harder tyres. I'd be interested to see what happens and when they do come in. I personally will be coming in now. I will want to be having to use my battery to get past them. I don't want to at least try and get out in front. Hold on. I just thought of something, Tom.
yeah.
Maybe it is better to come out just behind them and then try and do the overtake on the home finish straight and then use the second DRS straight that you get free to keep ahead, and then try and use the new mediums to build the gap so that by the time you get round on the second lap you've already broken the DRS 1 second. So yeah, so Wilbig's in, KXI's in, but Walbeek has come out in front of Hijacked, but he's within the 1 second.
Oh, good spot. Sorry, I didn't see that for a sec. Yeah, good spot from Walbeek.
I have been warming you up to this moment for the last 5 laps, Tom. Just gently coercing your attention to the fact that the pit stops are coming up.
I mean, it could be worse. You could end up having adverts come on like Fox Sports do at every race.
So yeah, Walbeek in a very good position now. I think he's going to take the lead when these guys on the hard pit.
Yeah.
Laser, he's finally noticed that people are pitting. He's pitted.
Yeah.
He'll come out behind Walbeek. So I think Walbeek has made a blinding choice here. He really has. I reckon someone's listening to the stream here because he's about to take the lead. But there's only going to be Logan. I think there's only going to be Logan and Oliver that he needs to overtake, and he's already within 7 seconds of them. So.
Yeah. Oh, Warbeek has already overtaken Laser.
Yeah, because Laser's paid. So he's only got Logan and Oliver, and they have to pit. So
As it's,
isn't that a slam dunk for my tactical foresight?
yeah. This is, I think, unless Oliver comes out ahead of him. Honestly speaking, this is Wolbeek's lose.
Yeah, you don't count out Laser here because he's only 3 seconds behind him. So
we all know
he's
how
not
smart he
clear of
is
the woods yet.
with his battery.
He's got. Say again, mate.
We all know how smart is with Laser is with his battery, but
Oh yeah, 100%, mate, 100%. And I don't think he'll be going too hard on these mediums straight away. He'll be letting them naturally warm up rather than smacking the pony.
Oliver's coming out. Here we go. In the moment of truth.
He'll easily have him by 6 seconds.
Yeah, he's got him.
Easy 6 seconds.
Oh, relatively close. Oliver comes out in second.
Oh, actually no, I was off. It was 2 seconds.
Ooh,
not bad.
You lied.
I was looking more at 6 seconds, but yeah. I knew Wolbeek was on for a blinding there, mate. It was the right choice.
Yeah.
So Hijacked, I think he's in a tough position now.
Yeah.
Very tough position. You know, Oliver's not the type of guy you can easily overtake. I've had some great battles with Oliver. He's a very clean driver, very respectful, but he's very smart. He's very good at defending, like myself. I don't think you're going to get past Oliver very easily, especially when you're on the hard tyre. But Oliver is on fresh mediums. They should be warm now, but are they warm enough? Or getting 6-lap old hards? And Hijack does have DRS now, so he'll get a second DRS coming down this first turn.
Here he comes.
It's going to be late.
Oh,
yeah, not quite close enough. Oh, it's going
to be close.
Wow, that was close.
Wow.
If Oliver's smart here, he'll take the inside line.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, very smart. But then you've got the cutback from Hijacked.
Yeah. Hijacked
Again,
might have him
a little bit. There you go. Yeah, there's the squeeze. Perfect. Absolutely brilliant racing from Oliver there.
Well defended.
Perfect. Absolutely professionally done there. Just left him enough room. Nice little cheeky squeeze. But then, look who's tagging onto the back of the coattails of these two.
Only going to be a matter of time till he gets at least one of them.
I keep dropping my pad because every time I say laser, I've got to do the hyphen. Laser. That's an Austin Powers quote, by the way.
Fair enough.
Laser.
Oh, here he comes.
Here he comes.
Oh, he's gone. Oh, he nearly did an Alex Albon and took the grass.
Oh my god, I thought it was going to be a double overtake.
This is such a close battle.
No, it was. I think Laser wanted to, but I don't think he wanted to risk it.
Yeah.
I think he's just making sure these guys know that he's coming through.
Yeah.
Say, look guys, I'm coming through eventually, so you may as well just fucking move over. Oh, sorry for swearing. Slip.
You've just done a channel answer.
I know. Apologies for everyone under 18. Sniffy, sorry mate, I know you're a child.
Here he comes. Here comes Laser again. 11 laps to go. Laser does get Hijacked, but the question is, will Hijack get him back? Tries the outside line, no. Tell you what, that inside line coming up into the uphill section in sector 2 is the ideal line, especially when you're going for an overtake. Don't you think? Dan, you there?
Sorry, mate, I was muted. Yeah, yeah, it was nearly got that double overtake done. He was eyeing it up, and again, very sensible driving from Laser. Didn't want to take too much of a risk. He's got the podium to lose here, so he just wanted to make sure he got one overtake done. And didn't make any contact. Yeah. He did it brilliantly, but I think he might actually get a start finish straight overtake here from Laser, because he'll have the. He wants to clear him now, so he can use the second DRS to get past that 1 second. He's going to do it again. He's played it very safe.
He is.
Very safe. But this is a longer DRS straight, so
yeah, he's got him. Up into second goes Laser.
You see, that is actually smart again, because not everyone realises that it's actually turn 1 to turn 3 that's the longest DRS. I mean, if you can get the overtake done on the opening straight, you've got more meterage, but if it's going to be hard, just save it, because you've got a long DRS straight between turns 1 and 3. And I will say again, it's actually turns 1 and 2. There's no way that turn 2 is a bloody turn. It's ridiculous.
Definitely, mate.
Okay, Wahlbeek, 5 seconds. He does have a penalty. 3 seconds. So he's 2.1. Laser's 2.1 behind Wahlbeek. Hijack's still trying to hang on to the back of Oliver. Hijacked is really close to Oliver now.
Oh, he is.
He makes contact.
Ooh, that could be interesting in the stewards. Maybe if anything is reported.
Not quite. I think it was just a difference in tyre. It was. I don't think it affected Oliver. Oliver needs to be careful there. That wasn't a car's width.
Ooh.
Oliver needs to be smart here. No point fighting him if he's faster. He needs to be really, really smart when to let him by to then use the DRS on the double DRS to get back past. I think if anything, if I was Oliver, I'd be saving my battery to come back in later. I think Hijacked has got the upper advantage here because he's in the DRS of him.
That's a good point. Okay, lap 29 of 36. Oliver seemingly
Laser's not making much progress.
Oh, he is.
On Wahlbeek, he's actually dropping back slightly. So I think Wahlbeek might have this sealed up,
But at the same time, strange because at the same time, Oliver isn't gaining a particularly great amount on. Oh, Wahlbeek's going down the outside.
Yeah, sorry.
Poor camera angle. Right. I think Oliver's definitely overcooked on his battery.
So
see
Oliver's
that
in a good
light?
position now. Oliver's in a great position now. He could just use the home finish straight DRS to come back at him.
Problem is,
if I was Oliver, I'd literally stick behind him for the next 3 laps, saving my battery. That's what I'd do.
Yeah. Oh, contact!
What did Hijack do then? He braked early.
That's weird. That's got to be a retirement for all. That's got to be a retirement or wing change.
No, it'll be soft tyres, mate. It'll be soft tyres. That looked ridiculously suspicious.
Yeah. Really
bizarre. That was
bizarre.
a very strange place to slam the brakes on.
Yeah, definitely.
Was you on board then?
I think around that, but I was right behind. I was on the broadcast, whatever it is, the broadcast camera, and next thing I knew, there was a wing that just went. Oliver's wing just went flying. That is going to be one for the stewards for sure.
I'd like to see that.
So would I. But anyway, back to action. We have Rokes on the back of Cassidy. Oh, there is a yellow flag, and it's for Remy again. That's the second spin of his in this race.
Yeah, Laser's really dropped back now, 6.2 seconds.
Lap 32 of 36.
Coming towards the end, I think Walbig's got this sealed up now.
Oh, he has. Well, he does have a 3-second penalty to his name. So does Bear Remy.
That is 6.1 seconds in the clear, mate, so
oh, he is.
3.1 seconds in the clear.
Yeah. Oliver's up into 10th. Well, honestly, I would not be shocked if he was livid in that cockpit.
Who are we talking about here?
Oliver.
Oh, yeah, I imagine so, but we are assuming, but I mean, although it looked like a silly place to brake, we don't know the particulars, so
No.
we'll get the POV and we'll find out.
Yeah. Just, at the end of the day, we're commentators. I think we're not. It's not our place to determine who was at fault there or not, but I'm pretty sure it'll all be looked at by the stewards.
I mean, I was on board with Hijacked, with Oliver, and it looked like, from memory, it looked like Hijacked either got his line wrong and had to brake because he was off track to stop him losing the position, or he brake checked. I mean, that is literally just my opinion from what I remember seeing, not what happened. Obviously, we have to look at POVs and so we can't assume stuff, but that, from me, that's what it looked like. I'm leaning more towards the fact he might have gone deep and wanted to brake to stop himself going wide to lose the position. But
It's Rokes. Rokes and KXI are having a good battle there.
Ooh. Here's a cheeky one for you.
Yeah.
Walbeek has only got one warning to go before he gets another 3 seconds.
Oh, that, honestly, that could motivate Laser just to...
Yeah, it could. 2.5 laps to do it as well. But I just think Walbeek got it right with the strategy. Pitting when he did. Yeah. He pitted the earliest and it paid. Hijacked is out!
Oh no! That could be a late safety car. No, it's not. Too late.
No, virtual safety car maybe. Yeah, he lost it coming out of the turn 6, is it? Or turn 5?
Yeah.
I can imagine what all of us going to say now.
Oh no.
Because no matter who it is, even if you're friends, if your friend has made you lose you when you have to pit, you'd say some tasty stuff when you see them on the side of the track.
I think we've both been guilty of that quite a few times, haven't we?
I've said it about you before.
Oh god. Was that in Saudi Arabia 2021 or something like that?
Yes, it was!
Oh yeah. To be fair, like...
No, it wasn't that one, because you actually finished.
Yeah.
It might have been a few games ago when it was.
I think it was F1
Germany.
2021.
I think it was Germany.
Yeah, 2019 wasn't it?
Something like that. Yeah. I literally said, F you, Tom.
What did I even do that day? I don't remember.
I think you. God, I'm trying to think, man. I think it was a wing change I had to do because you it wasn't malicious. You outbraked yourself and you took my wing off.
I think that was in no, I think it was in Sochi actually.
Oh, was it Sochi? Oh,
Yeah.
okay. And then I think you come across from one of the curves. And I was just like,
Yeah, around that.
So even when you love someone, you laugh at their misfortunes.
I mean, there was no forgetting my absolute time, like, tirade.
Last lap, mate. Last lap.
Suzuka, yep, last lap. Yeah, Warbeak has definitely got this in the bag for sure.
Yeah, we've probably got KXI as your next person that can maybe challenge Cassidy. I think first, second, third, and fourth is kind of cemented. KXI could take fourth from Cassidy. Oliver could actually gain 2 positions here if he gets a shifty on. He needs to empty that tank. He needs to empty. Oh, he's already emptied the tank. He's only got 9% battery, so. Yeah. He could potentially. Nah, he's not got enough time. He's going to end up being 8th. Forrest could jump 2 positions, maybe. No, 1 position.
Yep.
Yeah,
anyway, here's the full result. Sorry for missing it. Warbeak takes his 2nd win of the season, with Laser coming home in 2nd place. 3rd coming across the line, you got Logan. Great drive from him. Cassidy comes home in 4th. Then you got KXI. Very good top 5 for him in 5th place. Then you got Rokes in 6th. Martin coming out to come across the line in 7th. Jag King's in 8th. Will definitely be getting overtaken by Oliver at least. He comes across. What could have been for Oliver today? E8 for him. Jag King's in 9th. Then Remy coming into the pits. Strange that. But yeah, E11. Jump getting the final point. RS, whichever. And yeah, if you could get our top 3 in, that would be most lovely.
Already on it, mate.
Okay, let's see who gets driver of the game in game. We've got Cassidy driver of the day. Fair play.
All invited Monflair.
Alright. Right, here is the full result. Warbeak takes his 2nd win in a row, with Laser coming home in 2nd place and Logan completing the podium in 3rd. Cassidy comes home 4th and KXI rounds out the top 5. And looking down the top 10, you got Relks, Martin, Oliver, Jag Kings, and Forest Jump. And retirees, you've got. No, not retirees, but then you've got Bear Remy, Mad Max Champion, Oriuglas, Need for Speed, and Sonic Hawk, and then retirees you have Hijacked, Harry Palmer, and it's your boy Alfie. Hello, just waiting for the session to end officially.
Morgan, you just get back in your box and shut up until we ask you to speak, alright, pal? Don't make me get the hose.
on,
Although
game.
here's a funny one for you, Tom. You know, like, I don't know, do you know what? I won't say that on the air, I'll tell you after.
Alright. Wait, a laser. I wonder if Warbeak is going to come on. Yeah, good mate, you. Yeah. Oh, just waiting for the game to take us back into the main menu.
Laser, how the devil are you, mate? I'm not sure Warbeak's going to join, but yeah, Laser, Logan, you probably already have. Just make sure you go in your party settings, make sure your voice is always allowed to be shared. Let us know when you're done.
Yeah, just game. You know what? Forget it. We'll do the interviews in here. But yeah, Laser. Smart drive from you today. Kept your battery in shape. Lost a few positions at the start, but you bode your time. You got yourself back into position and took home a well-done podium. Take us through that one, mate.
Oliver, I think it was. Yeah. So, I mean, I noticed quite a lot about your racing tonight, Laser. I think you were racing incredibly smart and incredibly safe. I noticed even from lap 1, you weren't using much battery, maybe just saving the tyres that you were on to obviously let people get the rhythm and you fight back later. But were you constantly, purposely saving battery just to defend and attack? Yeah. Yeah. We were on board with you quite a lot when you were eyeing up a double overtake. I really thought you had it nailed on at more than one occasion. Was it a case of you didn't want to take the risk for the second overtake and literally 3 laps in a row? I think it was there. You could have done it, but something just looked like you didn't want to make the risk. Were you just playing it safe then? Yeah. I mean, we could see that in your racing tonight. I think the win was in it for you. Had you stopped for your tyres a lap earlier, I think most of the hard runners stopped 1 to 2 laps too late. By the time Walbeek had pitted, it was already, when he came out, 21.5 seconds behind the leader, which I think I'd have to watch back the stream to say what I said, but I did say straight away, if I was the hard runners now, I'd be coming in now and at least trying to salvage the fact that I'll come out just behind the leader rather than in front and having DRS. But yeah, it is a difficult one, but I think maybe a lap or two too late for your tyre change, in my opinion, mate. Fair play, mate. Fair play. Let's just nip to Logan, if you don't mind. Tom, unless you got anything else for Laser.
How are you feeling? I know you're a reserve, but when do you think you'll be your next race? Hmm.
Man up, Laser. Just get it done, mate. Come on. But yeah, I'm itching to get to Logan. Is that all right, Tom?
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, right, Logan. I think we were watching you from very early on. You had quite a lot of race pace at the start in the first like 6 or 7 laps. I think did you drop down 2 positions then gain them back? Yeah. I mean, not to take anything away from you, Logan, because you did have a really good race, very clean. You didn't have any contact with anyone. Brilliant. I think there was a slight luck factor in the podium tonight. I'm really not taking this away from you, but there's an incident with Hijack and there's an incident with Oliver. 2 guys that were looking really strong, but they both had incidents and dropped off the radar a little bit. Hijack not finishing and Oliver having to pit for an extra wing. But do you think without the incidents from Hijack to Logan, you still would have had the podium? Or do you think I'm being unfair to you there?
Ah.
Oh, okay. That's why Oliver dropped off then, okay.
Ah.
Good.
Fair enough.
Right, so we did notice that Oliver wasn't as racy as he normally is, so that might be why then. So okay, that makes sense now.
Yeah.
Yeah, we saw it on stream. We're reserving judgment until we see both POVs, but I've got my opinion on what I think it was. I don't think it was a brake check. I think it was he went too long and had to brake to stop himself going off or lose the position. But like I said, we don't like discussing stupid points on track, on air. We'll do a proper Stu's inquiry and find out. But it certainly looked like Oliver was hard done by there, even if it was accidental. But yeah, the studing will take care of that, mate.
Oh, wow.
Well, wouldn't you? Me and Tom have done it before. I mean, me and Tom have been friends for years now.
Oh yeah.
And we've had incidents on track where secretly inside I've been cursing the hell out of Tom, and I'm sure Tom's been cursing the hell out of me. You know, it's nothing personal. This is racing, you know. It happens. But, yeah. In fact, if anyone's ever moaned the longest in a party, I think that's got to go to Shadowlancer 29.
I know.
he's amazing at moaning and complaining and putting himself down and not believing in himself.
Oh my god. I think if there's one legend who isn't with SFR today that deserves a big shout when it comes to this discussion.
Is it Hooky?
Yeah.
No, Hooky was that.
Legend.
Oh, he was the Hulk Hogan of raging. Oh, raging! No, in fact, do you know what? I would love to put a compilation together of the Hookmeister raging on stream.
Yeah.
Brilliant.
Put together your favourite rage heads all in one.
Yeah, that's it. But anyway, right, Laser, I think you need to suck it up, big boy. Get some practice on the pad round Jeddah, because even I do Jeddah in the pad. It's not that hard, mate. It's fine. Hang on, Tom.
Yep.
Where's the violins, mate? You got the violins? No violins, mate. Laser, crack on, mate. Come on, just get it done, mate. Come on.
Just as he complains, he ends up on the podium.
It's good to see you back on track, mate. We've missed you, so get your crap together, get your pad warmed up, get some practice done. We'll see you next week, mate. All right.
Oh my.
Yeah, he will. He's got a legacy to protect. Now he's stamped his authority back on the reserve list. He's like, right, Laser's back. But anyway, that's enough from me. Tom, I don't know if you've got any finishing questions or anything, but over to you, mate.
But yeah, Logan, how are you feeling about Saudi Arabia next week? Is it Saudi Arabia next week? I might be wrong.
Yes, it is.
Oh, thank goodness. Because I don't want to end up looking like an idiot. Yeah, good stuff, mate. But yeah, I think that's going to be that, Dan. Thank you for joining me yet again. You're a ledge.
No worries, buddy.
Oh yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed that, do leave a like, and if you're new here, subscribe so you can check out all the action across SFR and all 5 divisions. And if you're new here and you want to join the league... Oh, whoops, wrong sentencing there, but yeah. Be sure to follow us on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter and TikTok, and if you're new here and you want to join the league, head over to Grid Finder. Link to our Discord will be there, and once you're in, one of our directors, who ironically is in the comms booth, will be in touch with you as soon as possible to help evaluate your pace and find the right division for you based on that pace and your availability. But until Saudi Arabia next week, this is Shadowlands 29, Energy Dan, and
Ciao.
fastest of the fastest, the pinnacle of SFR, that is Division 1, signing out.